Hey, what's good, YouTube? zClearout. It's coming at you guys my first commentary on the channel, and this commentary is going to be about a story time, and it's going to be about a school that's really awful. Like, one of my friends made a video on it. I hit him up. I was like, can I make a video like this? And he said, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to make a story time on probably one of the worst middle schools in history. So I'm probably going to end up starting with, I guess, the teachers. So I was going to only do like this year for school, only because no point in doing last year's, because it's changed a lot since then. But yeah, we're going to move on to the teachers. So, and we're just going to be really talking about my teachers, but there might be a few teachers that aren't mine. So, let's, yeah, story time. So, the first teacher, my homeroom teacher, and I guess she's okay, but she gets a little salty sometimes, and then she sometimes, well, she doesn't really call Mr. McClinton. Well, the Mr. McClinton is the assistant principal at our school. He's a real dick. And yeah, moving on to my second block teacher. Well, she is a peace-loving freak. She will die for animals. She will save animals for no reason. She will chain herself to a tree so that it cut down peace type way. Major. And then my third block teacher, I don't know, she's a little weird in my opinion. And then the fourth block teacher, Mr. Glover and Miss Cortez. Miss Cortez is a Spanish teacher, and woo, she got me mad one day. Okay, so I don't know what I was doing that day, but yeah, and then I said, this class is dumb, and then she said, maybe it's not the class, maybe it's the person. She basically called me dumb, so I just started going off of her. I just got really mad. So yeah, that ended up badly, but I didn't get in trouble, surprisingly, so I don't really care. So now we're gonna move on to the fifth block, which is gym. That doesn't really count. Miss Lucas is one of the teachers. She's pretty chill. I don't have a problem with her. But then our sixth block teacher, worst of them all. Yep, her name is Miss Ellsbury. And there's a little saying. Okay, so she weighs about 600 pounds, and she's like 5 foot tall. I don't know how tall exactly she is, but yeah. And there's a song we say. It's like Miss Ellsbury, Pickleberry, Ickleberry, Tickleberry. It's cringy. I didn't even make it up. And then that's probably the worst class, because we have this kid Logan. He's got a box head, and he thinks he can roast, but he really can't. So I mean, he just needs to stop while he's at it. But then this kid Drake, his teeth are like beavers. His nickname is Beaver. Then we have this dude Mister. Then we have a Justice. He's chill too. Then we have Joaquin. This kid, he's probably the class clown, so he's pretty chill too. And then we have this kid Caleb. Now this kid, he's some type of Mexican. I don't know what race he is exactly, but I think he might be Mexican. But this kid, every time Mr. McClinton, the assistant principal, comes in, he's like, what? He acts like he doesn't do anything, but in reality, he's usually the one to start all the stuff and stuff like that. Alright, but anyways, now we're going to move on to, like, the groups of kids in our school. So, the kids, well, we have the geeks, which is this kid Abram. He's basically the leader of them, because they're all dorks. All they talk about is video games and shit like that. And it's crazy. And then we're playing against them in floor hockey. And this man was cheating so hard, but he was actually pretty good. But he's a faggot, so nobody likes him. He's a geek. And then we have the not so geeky, but it's still geeky. That would go under like the not always talk about video games, but sometimes is, and the bummy people. We have bummy people too. There's a few people in there, like that kid Drake with the big teeth. That man bummy. So yeah, and then we have the popular kids. So yeah, them. I guess they're alright. Then we have the kind of popular, which is me. I'm not completely popular. I'm kind of popular. So hop off, be fam. But yeah, that's it for this video. And also, this school is called Summit Parkway Middle School. It's probably the worst middle school you'll ever see, other than Dent and Neil Wright, because those schools, there's nothing but fights and stuff like that every single day. So yeah. But also, I wanted to shout out my friend OP Marks. I will leave his link in the description down below. Make sure you go subscribe to him. He's the leader of the OP clan, and he's also one of my friends. He's the one that let me make this video because I asked him if I could make a video like that. He let me, so yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Like always, make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, comment down below what you think of Summit Parkway Middle School off of what you heard from me. But anyways, you guys, peace.